I have to do a few little things here to see if everything's copacetic. Otherwise, it's going to be a completely different party. All right. Happy Friday. Well, let's just see if it's working out. Let's just see. Now, let's see here. Go here. See if it's working out. Okay. And now I'm going to do this. And then, watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to do all kinds of stuff. I just want to make sure you can see me. That's the goal here. La-da-dee-la-da-dum. When you're young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, think of all you'll derive out of being alive. Here, everything changed. I'm going to discuss it with all of you. Let's get this broad on the show. Here we go. Cocktail hour, everybody. Spicing it up right now. Covered a lot of stuff, didn't we? My goodness. Christmas Steve. I'm so funny. I don't know what's going to happen tonight, guys. Deborah. Let's go. Oh. have to know whether you cats and kittens can see my screen. That's what I have to know. Oh, you don't know what I've been through the past 48 hours? You don't. You have no clue. You don't know what I've been going down. Ringu baby! Thank you, sweetheart. Could you guys see my screen? Did you see the opening? Hullabaloo and howdy do. Hey, Scott McBoogerballs. Hey, you're here from, I don't care how much of a bitch I may sound like. That montage made me tear up a little. Why? Which montage? The end? They're pretty cool, right? That's AJ, our friend AJ. We were missing out on him yesterday. Forget this. Want me to call in? Sure, call in a little while, sweetheart. Did you see? You saw it, so you can see. I can share my screen. Let me explain something to you. Fur 3 eater. Fur 3 eater. Is there a joke in there? Fur 3 eater? What happened to your original channel? I had to look you up to find you. Well, I'm glad you did. They terminated me, man. It's an old story. I'm glad you found me, though. I'm glad you did. You've been missing the party. Been going on since they terminated me. And I'm just building it back up. So definitely subscribe here. And, give me a little while, Ringu. I got to open the show, you know. I got things to do. It's a very packed show. Yeah, guy, as soon as, this is what happened. All of a sudden, I peaked again. I had like 200 plus live views for like 3 episodes, and they terminated me for a Photon Disco Hour. Won't get back to you. Don't even tell you why. They're horrible. So that means I'm doing my job, but I'm glad you found me. So let me tell you, you're the first person to say my name right. I am. Fur 3 eater. Yeah, he's a furry eater. He eats furries. I made it for the big 300. I'm glad you did. Let's be frank. Right now, I'm going to be frank with you. This is what happened. I warn you all right now. I don't know how you can avoid it, because I couldn't, but I kept getting this blue screen for Windows 11. And it doesn't give you an option to schedule a date. All it gives you is 1 hour. So I kept hitting wait 1 hour, wait 1 hour, wait 1 hour. Now eventually I do sleep. When I woke up, they did it. Fortunately, yesterday, I was going to do a paranormal backgammon episode. Yeah, I was. I want to prove that to you, no less. And here I am, happy-go-lucky, you know. I'm all ready to do this. Oh, what happened to it? Come on, where is it? I'll show you the slate. I created the slate and everything. It was a real cool slate. Oh, fucking hell, mates. I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, I'm going to do a paranormal backgammon hour. And I click on my OBS. The shortcut is gone. It's gone. As of right now, the entire studio is gone. Between me, Will Do, who's useless. He was just support, mental support. Because here I am losing my shit, the 300th episode. I'm not going to be able to do an episode. And understand, I didn't build the OBS. And for those of you who think I'm a boomer, between me and Nero, and he doesn't know anything about OBS either, but between me and him, blind leading the blind, at least we're hanging for Friday night, the 300th episode. Cheers, everybody. And if you're wondering why I'm so casual, I'm going to tell you why. Cheers, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope you had a great week. Your new year started out okay. Whoa. Woo! So I give you fair warning. It changed everything. Fuck my TV up. This Microsoft 11. Fuck these assholes. Don't fix it if it's not broken, man. And then I got other people saying, yeah, it's so effed up. It just screwed my whole, everything up. Okay? So that was my thirsty. yesterday. Unfortunately, I was going to do a paranormal. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known until 5:30, and there'd be nothing right now. So that was my conundrum. Okay? That's what went down yesterday. It was a very sad day. Very aggravating. And thank you very much, Nero. Because Nero kind of helped me out. We just did the best we could to get through. At least get up and running. Now, I'm good. I'm glad I'm on YouTube. Just give me a couple of seconds. I'm going to pop this YouTube chat out. Let me pop the YouTube chat out here. Boomer David. I'm not a boomer! Fur 3. There's my man. Will do is the dark souls of producers. Yes, he is. I told you I have a love-hate relationship with... No, I have a hate-like relationship with him. How's that? Yeah, we did it, Ringu. We did it. Oh, man. Ringu's frisky tonight. She's always frisky. She's a wallflower, in person, but when she gets behind the oh, man, she gets disgusting. She's a hooker. I mean, that's how she gets to be my cabbage. How do you think I support this show? From you guys? No. I gotta have some hookers on the side. And I am a coomer. And I have coom cones. All right, let me handle business. I just want to make sure I'm everywhere. I don't even know if I'm on Facebook. I did a test last night. Wasn't on Facebook. And boy, they really like me over there, man. Let's just see if I'm on DLive, and then we're gonna start the show. We're gonna go 10 years back. We're gonna do my life story. We're gonna go 10 years back. All right, so there, I'm good. I'm here. Ringu's here. I did call him bitch boy. Yes, she did. She calls me also pony boy, and I find it very, because she's like 13,000 miles away, 3,000 under the ground. Yeah, she's an underground dweller. Anyway, don't be calling me bitch boy. At least not with company present. You filthy whore. All right, so we're good. I'm everywhere. All right, I got to check Facebook. And look, I got a lot of show. And then Ringu will chime in with a song. She's going to chime in and sing us a song. Yeah, that's what she's going to do. Don't bout me. Let me just quickly check Facebook. Let's see if I'm up and running on Facebook. If I am, then we're on solid ground at least. And yeah, if you're wondering why I'm all cozy here, because forget about 300 episodes. There's probably about 600. All right? These are just the official episodes with a number to it. I get gussied up for you guys every episode. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to chill out. I'm not going to put nothing fancy on. This is exactly what I look like 5 minutes after the show ends. I literally, boom, boom, unless I'm chatting on Discord with some people. But otherwise, once the show is over, this is what I look like. Immediately. Take off the shirt, take off the coat, then get in my robe, and throw the blanket over me. And it's a beautiful thing. It is. All right, let's see. Am I on Facebook? I don't think I am, guys. I don't think I am. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Yeah, I'm not on Facebook. It's not airing on Facebook. So, Facebook people, Evan Jones mentioned you in a comment. Well, I'll get to that later, Evan. I'm going to put a little note here. FB peeps only streaming on DLive and YouTube. Find me. The David Stay Show. I got to figure it out. I don't know why it's not airing on Facebook. And you know, tomorrow night's Black Saturday, and that's only on Facebook and DLive, not YouTube. You know, I can't do that shit. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? I did everything I could. Okay, I did the best I could. So, let's take a look at what's going on here. I'm going to tell you. Anyway, avoid Microsoft 11 to the best of your abilities. My opinion. Especially if you got... They changed everything on me. I don't have my weather anymore. It's fucked up what they did to me, man. But they didn't give me an option. It's like they just did it. It's like they're going to be knocking on your door to be jabbing you up. Yeah, they're just getting you prepared. I have a New Year's miracle I want to talk to you cats and kittens about. Remember I told you about my little hand heater here that keeps my right hand warm? This thing right here? This is the greatest thing ever. This thing. Yeah. See? And the heat comes out. Hot. Great. And sometimes I use this glove with the finger cut out when I'm playing backgammon, because sometimes it gets a little colder than this can handle for my little dainty right hand. Anyway, I told you that like a week ago, it died. I mean, I'm constantly putting my hand here. And I put my hand there and the grill is cold. It died on me and I'm pounding it. I'm like, fuck no, man. I was so upset. Kirgy gave me that for Christmas last year. I'm banging and saying whatever. It's done. It's over. I gotta go find me another little tiny heater like this. Anyway. The next day, I just said, well, let me turn it on. I turn it on, and it worked. Now get this. I think I even talked about this back in the day. Last year, before the winter came, I bought an electric blanket, a heated blanket. Did not work. Plugged it in, nothing happened. Nothing. And it's got all, it's like got a grid in it. You know, that's where the heat goes. It's, I can't pick the word for it. Like a filament that goes through the whole thing, and you can feel it. So it's not like a blanket you want to be laying with unless it's warm. And it's been in the box over here, right here next to the door, for over a year now, with the receipt in it. But it was Walmart. I'm not a Walmart guy. And I'm really not a return guy. Yeah. I'm frugal on some levels of my world, not on others. Like I'm pretty much like a fuck it guy. That was like $50 this thing. Maybe less, maybe $40. I forget. A long time ago. Anyway, I'm ready to throw it out. I'm ready to just throw it out. I got a lot of things done this week. I really did. Really, I did. And I'm ready to throw the fucker out. And then I thought about the heater. So I said, let me just plug it in and see what happens. And it works. You imagine that? Oh, it's sitting over there right now. You kind of fold it up a little bit. I have it on one now. But boy, oh boy, you know, I get my place really cold. Anyway, that's a New Year's miracle. But it freaking went right on. Boom, light went on. Here, and it was hot. Oh, it's so nice. You know what one of my favorite things is? Believe it or not. I don't eat many hot dogs. I probably eat a dozen a year. I came up with the whole thing because what I would normally do is I'd have a hankering for a hot dog. I go get 8 hot dogs and 8 buns. I'd eat 2 hot dogs, and the hot dogs go bad in the refrigerator. That's a waste of money. What I did, I got hot dogs, and I wrapped 2 by 2 individually and froze them. And then you just take them out. They thaw in an hour. And this is how you make hot dogs, ladies and gentlemen. You butterfly them, right? And you cook them in the pan. You brown them. You burn them a little bit. And you put the bun in the pan. Get that a little toasty. Little relish or a little sauerkraut. I have both. For my splurge. Whenever I want a hot dog, I have one. But you know what I love with my hot dogs? Or like with my hot dog? Milk. A glass of milk and a hot dog is like the best. My opinion, mind you. My opinion. Why don't we start stepping down memory lane for a moment? Shall we? Let's start stepping down memory lane. Let's see what's been going on. I hope this works because these were things that I found on, you know, they send you these things. So I don't know how long they last, but we'll see if they lasted. Well, first we'll just do a little Facebook. Shall we do that? I starred them. I know where they are. 10 years in view. Okay. Here, let's see if this is still up and running. If this is still up and running, and you guys can see. Now, I can't be screen and screen. I can't do that right now. I have to figure that out. And open your book. All right, let's open a book. Let's see what's been going on. Let's see what was happening. Here we go. Let's see. Make sure you guys can see it. Here we go. Cool State of Mind logo somebody made on a cup of I don't know, flan. I don't know. In January last year. No, yo. There we go. There's some slates. Due to technical difficulties, that was a shit night. Oh, I couldn't talk. Laryngitis. Thanks to the Mandarian maniacs. Oh, they probably had me upset and I was screaming and yelling. I don't know what that says. 40 years worth of research for HIV, no vaccine. At least 100 years of research for cancer, no vaccine. Ongoing research for a common cold, and no vaccine. Less than a year for a Budweiser. Injectamundo. I'll pass that. Wake up, sheeple. That's right. This is a very cool thing a guy did. He says what I watched, what I expected. He expected Mandar, and what he got. He got a big black pill, red pill mixed in with the gunk. Rant and chill. We hung out with this cat, Mr. Death. I think that was his name. There's my mask collection. You can get a mask on Teespring, the State of Mind store. Or the state store. Yeah, go get it. If you got to wear one of those, go get one of mine. Leave a message, you know. But we got scared. Yeah, you did. It was a test. I can't make the screen bigger for this, guys. We'll just go through a little bit of this. Yeah, this is all Facebook stuff. America, thanks, sheeple. Yeah, thank you very much. This is your America now. That's the world now, fuckers. And YouTube, not for nothing, seriously. This is everything I show here is on your platform, Facebook's platform, which is your platform as well. So that's when I caught fire that night. That was a terrible evening. Welcome to the Dope Opera. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that fancy. Oh, that was Larry. Paranormal Party. I had a different screen for that. I got to find that. Hello there, my name is Jacob Rothschild. My family is worth $500 trillion. We own nearly every central bank in the world, except for the Bank One. We finance both sides of every war since Napoleon. That's true. I don't know about Napoleon, though. We own your news, the media, your oil, and your government. You've probably never heard of me. Oh, we've heard of you. Anybody in the State of Mind, we've heard of you, you creature. I think we would, God bless, lost him. And now he's burning in hell. Cats love the State of Mind. They do, I tell you. My man. It's a Flat Earth album for my album coming out soon. That's my cool picture. That's the new State of Mind show, the David Stay show. Yeah, California's Miss Harris becomes first Indian American U.S. Senator. That was 2016. Right? And then in 2020, Biden picks Kamala Harris as running mate, first black woman. Oh boy, they fuck with you left and right. They don't give a fuck. Oh, look at me as Brett, whatever his name was from the Sound of Music. No, I know, it's Gone with the Wind. La-da-dee, la-da-dum. Oh, there's our old president with his dude. Back in the day. This is Ringu. Ringu's calling in. Let's see if you can hear her. Hey, Yolosaurus.
Hello. Hi, I'm sorry for interrupting. It's just that I'm not going to be awake much longer. You know when I spoke to you, it was like 3 in the morning or something, your time, right?
Yeah, it was like, yeah, 10 in the morning your time.
Yeah, I've been up since then.
Well, good for you.
What do you mean good for me?
You know,
I
go.
didn't. I stayed up so I could come here and say, happy 300th episode.
Thank you very much, baby. Now say good
And
night to everybody.
what do you mean say goodnight to everybody?
Well, you're going to bed.
I got more stuff to say,
Oh,
actually.
okay. She's got more to say. Can you guys hear her? Okay, speak up.
Okay, well, I would like to say that I really like the David State Show / State of Mind, and I'm really glad that there's 300 plus episodes, because there's a lot more. And if you subscribe to David Stay's show, then you get so much more. You get paranormal, you get comedy, you get songs, you get jokes. Yeah, we always have a laugh here. Yeah, anyway. And, you get news and red pills and black pills and no blue pills. No blue pills for you ever.
She's doing a commercial for me. This is great.
And you get backgammon. And you just get all kinds of cool, wacky stuff.
Yeah.
You get photon. Everything. And the state of mind has changed my life.
It did. It did. It did. Can I carry on now?
Do you really want to?
I really don't have a choice. Everybody's at the party here. You want to? Do you want to sing a song to everybody? Sing a song for us.
Happy 300th episode to you. Happy 300th SBO to you. Happy 300th episode of the Stay of My / David Stay Show. Happy 300th episode to you. And many more.
Bravo! Bravo!
I'm clapping myself.
She said Epsido, because I put that on a slate once to see if I was expecting people to say, "Hey, dude, what are you fucking dyslexic, man?" But nobody even noticed it.
It was an Easter egg in my song.
Yes, I know. It's very good. I heard it. I heard it very well. All right, we have to get.
Don't do all the nasty. Don't say all the nasty things you were going to say about me, because you said you'd say all the nasty things about me. So don't you say anything nasty about me now, because I've come on and I've spoken up all good things about you and your show, Mister.
Oh, it's all right, baby. I already said the nasty stuff about you.
No, okay. Everybody who's listening, don't you listen to a word he said. Okay, hang on. No.
I do not lie to you ever.
Hang on. You listen to everything David says, and you believe everything David says, because David is always right, except when he talks about me, because he's always lying and joking.
You can filter out. You can filter out the Ringu stuff. You can filter that out. Okay. There's some things I exaggerate upon. Okay. She's not a hooker. She just has a kissing booth on the weekends. Okay. So I exaggerate a little bit. All right. And that's it. Now, babe, I got to get back to the show because I have 10 years. I have 10 years to cover here.
10 years?
10 years. Oh, that's the next album we're going to go into.
I've only been watching for 7. Oh, okay. All right, then. Well, I'll let you get on with it.
I'm going to get on with it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's carry on with this, shall we? All right, babe. I got to go. Goodbye, everybody. That's what she said. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you could hear her. I don't know if you could or not. Okay, there we go. That's a cool thing. Conspiracy boogeyman with a badge. Dig it if you can. Yeah. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Willing is not enough. We must do. Amen to that. Here we go. There's just a bunch of slates. This is when you plug in on Facebook. You know, which movie psychopath are you really? Yeah, me. 149% dangerous. Only if you cross me. And we're just going to pop through. No, Grumpy Cat. We just lost him. I told you, there's a movie, the Grumpy Cat movie. He's actually has his own movie. Oh, that's cool. I'll just say, I do what I want. You wouldn't understand. Oh, my people understand. Friends of my party understand. Blood Drive. See, I'm in a comic book, no less. How many friends do you have that are in a comic book? Was in a sci-fi television craziest show ever, was a action figure. Come on. Wrote a book. Me and Tyler. I hope he's doing okay. We lost Candy last year. That was sad. Uncle D, what did he just fucking say? Tyler, watch your mouth. That was the exact conversation that was going on at the time. Just so you know. La-da-dee, la-da-dum. That was from Madeleine. And she disappeared on me. She created all this real cool artwork. She'd send me envelopes with a picture of Mandar on them, or Sri Lycanthrope, whatever she wanted to put on it. And she disappeared me. Helen Keller, she was still around. She said she was very busy. I don't know, just wild stuff. This actor, Eric Bana portrayed Ralph Sarchi in this movie. Devil deliver us from evil. We had Ralph on the show. That was pretty cool. He's the guy I worked with the New England Society for Psychic Research. There's some cool graphics from like Megan, a bunch of people did a bunch of stuff. This was or Malice, I believe. He did this. Here's the Paranormal Backgammon Hour. We had that at midnight once. There's a cool graphic. Look, I'm on Mount Rushmore. They put me up there. Didn't you know that? That's why they terminated me from YouTube. And yeah, that's when I was stand-in for Rocky and Rambo. Yeah, that's right. And more slates. That's when I was gonna do the whole Oculus game. And when I went to do it, it doesn't charge. That's an expensive piece of equipment there too. And there's more people living in oblivious bliss. Me getting ready to drop a truth bomb. That's right, bitch. It's a dude. The backdrop picture. Hey, the green screen looks real good now, though. That's a little pre-programming for you. Just a little bit of pre-programming, like 5 years earlier from this movie. There's an actual image of a star through a telescope. Not what they show you. Rent the telescope, idiots. Don't believe everything they show you. My dad! Hey, Dad. Happy Father's Day. Rest your soul. Man, I miss that guy, boy. Imagine, if you will, where nothing exploded, producing giant fireballs in empty black space, where a magical force called gravity makes water stick to a giant spinning ball, where a race of beings think they came from monkeys. Yeah, imagine, if you will. Oh, sups. Oh, that's a pretty thing. Take off the mask. Yes, smell the bullshit. There you go. Oh, that's it. Okay, very good. So we did that whole folder. That was a little booklet they made me over at the great people at Facebook. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Now, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube, we okay? No. I have a couple comments here. Let's see. We got a comment from Ergo, where art thou, no bug? That sucks, man. Oh, this is from yesterday, the test. When I was trying to and yesterday, I couldn't share the screen. So I spent another 2 some odd hours all by my lonesome. And I figured it all out. So at least you can be entertained. Because you can't spend 2 hours just with me. I couldn't. Seriously, I got to, chop it up a little bit, man. I couldn't take 2 freaking hours of me. Get the fuck out of here. Micro Suck keeps trying to update me to 11, but I keep telling it to fuck off. I wish I had that option. They should have that little button there that says fuck off button. Remind me in an hour, this, or fuck off. I don't know much about it at this time. XP and 7 were perfect until the fuck did it. Yeah. They do this. They do it intentionally, ladies and gentlemen. It's my opinion. They do it intentionally to just aggravate the shit out of you. I want to thank some new subscribers. I got a bunch of them. Let's see. We got a ton of some Moses. Welcome. I'm glad you're hanging. Charles, subscribe. Thank you, Charles. Let's see. Shadow Kane. No, that was a while ago. There were a bunch of them, though. Daniel Dimos. Thanks for hanging, man. Anyway, There's another reply. Let's see. Murphy jacked off. Oh, so Murphy jacked off sent me a link, and you click on it, and it was deleted. So I'm sure it was very interesting. Thanks, bro. I tried to open it, Murphy, but it's been terminated. It's been taken down. Because I'm sure it's the truth. Right? Oh, you guys don't know what I did yesterday. But you're gonna. No, I think it was Wednesday. Let's see. Nero, my man, can we get Martha Johnny Johnson for the 400th episode? No, but we can watch the clip if you want. We can watch the Martha thing. WW33 in the house. Audentum. I like Ethy new setup, Dave. Thank you. I'm glad you do. Why, hey, my dudes, oh, there we go. My chat was frozen. Oh, no, if you pick an old episode to check out, my vote is for 76. Okay, we will do that later. We'll go into the archive. We'll look at episode 76. I don't know what's going on, kids. My chat is freezing up. All right, remind me later. Oh, Ringo's hot. Scotty McBoogerballs. Maybe, remind me if you want to watch the Martha bit. It's one of the funniest things that happened on the show. Very embarrassing for me. But pretty hot damn funny. Ah, she took me off guard. We still don't know who she is. And her mom was upset with her. Telling her to keep away from me because I was a bad influence on her. It had nothing to do with any of it. There's an off switch, guys, just so you know. You can hit exit if you're not having a good time. I'll show you something very fucking cool. And it's a bit of a Mandela effect for me. Just a little bit. So I get this card yesterday. Anyway, yesterday. And I got a card. I figured it's like a belated Christmas card. I open it up. And it's from my brother. And he says, hey, bro. Just found this, going through stuff. I have some stuff in his basement. I don't know, maybe 3-4 boxes, which I'll never see again, because I won't be back in New York ever, I don't believe. Thought you would get a kick out of it. Love, Larry, my brother. And what he sent me, he found yen. He found yen in one of the boxes. So I have yen from Japan here. But I'm going to tell you the Mandela effect for me. I remember it as being a lot bigger. I really do. Here's a $20 bill. United States currency. And look, it's almost the same size. It's a little taller. But otherwise, I remember it. This is, again, maybe just my own Mandela effect. But I remember it a lot bigger than this. Because you can see there's not much of a difference. It's just a little wider. You can see the top there, all right? Anyway, that's 1,000 yen right there. That's like $7. Oh, I don't know what it is now. But thanks, my brother. Thank you. I got it last night. I appreciate that, man. I really, really, I do. All right. Let's, oh, why don't we do this? Now, I hate it. I personally hate it. Yeah, I do. I hate it. But my friend, Mr. A, went out of his way to create it. And even, I don't hate what they did. Him and his buddy. His buddy played the guitar on it. I thought it was going to come out a lot better than it did. It didn't. But I'm going to show you what I did yesterday. I'm going to show you what I did. I'm going to show you what I went out and got. And this would be the perfect way to do it. So, let me do it this way. And then we'll get back into it. I don't know if anybody's around on Discord. Any of my, Will Do. Will Do's got a whole story about his dogs. that I wanted him to tell you about. Paranormal story almost. And I have a capture, a green orb. But I want him to tell the story before I show it to you. All right, here, watch this, guys. Gonna sit down in the kitchen, make me something good to eat. Here, this is what they put together. Take a chill. And then guess what I got yesterday? Gonna sit down in the kitchen, fix me something good to eat. Make my head a little high. Make the whole day complete. Cause we're gonna sit around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on. Well, pass it to me, baby, and pass it to me slow. Take some time to smile a little before you let it go. First we're gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on. Well, there ain't nothing to do, and there's always room for more. Fill it light and shut up and close the door. Cause we're gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on. We're gonna sit around the kitchen, fix us something good to eat. Make ourselves a little high, make the whole day complete. Cause we're gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on. Cause we're gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on. Well, every night and day if I can help it. Ow. There you go. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. So, yes, I did. I went to the pot store and I bought a couple of pots and a pan. And we're going to delete that. All right, very good. I suck in it. The guy did a good job with the guitar. Mr. Ray did a good job mixing. Woo, got a little chill. Woo. Anyway, let me entertain you. I'm going to show you some cool stuff. I'm going to show you stuff, okay? I got a lot of stuff to show you. Tomorrow's night is Black Saturday. And it is so packed up, it's not even funny. Only on DLive and maybe Facebook if I can figure it out. I don't know. Maybe I have to, it registers on Restream. Maybe I have to delete it and reinstall it. I'll try that. Otherwise, only DLive, folks, if you want the black pill, experience. Oh, we have laughs in between. Don't worry about it, man. We have laughs in between. And then we're going to look back 5 years. Oh, I can't show you that. Bad bone. Can I show you this? Oh, I want to thank Mike Zubowicz, my man, new patron of the show. Thank you very much, man. Anybody can support the show, ladies and gentlemen. The number one way to support it is share it. Like for some of you cats, just recently, you're saying, hey, man, I just found you. You've been gone. Yeah, I wasn't gone. I never went anywhere. But you have 4,000 some odd subscribers on YouTube and they terminate you. Out of sight, out of mind. At least, somebody thought about me. And say, I wonder what David Stay is. And you found me. But here you go, guys. If you get it, listen, I got something very cool. You're not going to really be able to see it. But this is a new, original piece of art that I did. Hold on, I'll show it to you. Hold on. The next person to order a copy of Sphere of the Lycanthrope, which you get at davidstay.com. If you look in the top left of the main page, you'll see the Sphere of the Lycanthrope. You can get a copy there. And the next person who orders one will get this original piece of art. It's called Abstract Love. Yeah, that's what I titled it, man. You get a copy of Dare Hunter. Whoever gets one first will get this piece of art. Okay? I'm going to show it to you in a minute. You can support me here. All right? You can tip me here, tip the monkey. Yeah, I don't even have my tip jar out. I don't know where that went. You can follow me, the David Stay Show on YouTube. Please follow me and hit the bell button. Fuck Trovo. I still have to take this out. I know, guys. I'm a lazy sack of shit. And you can contact me. My state, STAYTE, of mind at gmail.com. And State of Mind store. Go get a t-shirt, man. It'll last you 20 years. We're probably only going to be around another 2. But it'll last you a solid 2 years. Yeah, support the monkey, for fuck's sake. Boink. Okay. I'll show you this amazing piece of art right now. I don't even have shoes on, ladies and gentlemen. That's how chill I am. And I thought about it. I was sitting here saying, all right, what do I got to do? Got to take a fucking shower? Nope. Cross that off the list. Nah, too cold. Got to get dressed. Like, no. What am I going to wear? You've seen everything. Actually, you haven't. That's the interesting thing. I was like, I'm just going to be chill, man. I did 300 of these episodes. Always was the host of this party. I brought the most to it. I thought I deserved a night. Well, I'm just like very comfortable and warm, for fuck's sake. But check this out. There's a beautiful piece, ladies and gentlemen. It's a chrysanthemum. And there it is. I don't know if you got a good picture of it. There you go. It's called Abstract Love. So the next person who orders a copy of Sphere of the Lycanthrope, that goes in it. Okay? An original. When I die, it'll be worth like $20. No shit. It will increase in its value. One of a kind. Nobody else will have it. Oh, boy. All right. Where did I leave off? Let me see if I'm missing anything in D-Live. Daniel, man, where you been, boy? My man, hello, also ready for the weekend. Where you been, dude? I was thinking about you. I was thinking about texting you, but your phone is wrong. It's just wrong. There's something wrong with it. I can't get through. This is my brother from another mother. He hasn't been around in a while. I missed you, dude. I hope you're well, bro. You missed a lot, man. I know I was terminated from YouTube, but you found me after that, so I don't know what your excuse is. What's going on in the old rock pile there? Everybody still working from home? Very curious. This is a law firm. I used to work with him at the law firm, where we got people out of debt. I'm sure they're doing really well. A lot of people are looking for that. This time, I'm positive of that. Anyway, he might have just come to say hello, and he won't respond to me. Hey, Chiquita. Hey, baby. Yeah, you ready to chill for the weekend? Just chill out. Don't do anything. Do shit for the weekend. And then be in action on Monday. That's all. Everybody still working from home. That's another thing. Oh, well, say hello to Terry for me. That lunatic. Say hello to everyone for me. And I asked you once before to tell them how disappointed I am that I thought they were my friends. And as soon as I don't show up any longer because I moved 1,000 miles away, now I'm not your friend anymore. That's pitiful. Desmond, Eric. Banana Yams in the house. Hey, you know what? With the lemons, guys, thanks for the lemon, Banana Yams. But I have no lemon chest. I can't find the chest to open. We'll try it later. Maybe you can guide me through, Banana. I told Des Harris. Yeah, what did he say? My cyber nephew 1337 in the house. Welcome to the 300th episode. We are Sparta! Is that was the line? Was that the line? Ah, good movie. Creepy. Where'd Eric go? Eric with a K. I was just talking about him the other night. Remember I said Eric with a K? Yeah, that Eric. Where did Eric go? Thanks, Neff. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I just took a hit, so I'm going to be high in a couple of minutes. Oh, yeah. We'll get you all red pill tonight, my brother. A little bit. You know, it's going to be a pretty chill night. Like I said. I'm missing something. Hey, you want to look back at the... He went to another company. Same kind of company? Cheers, mate. Cheers, Banana. Oh, Banana Yam's dancing. He's dancing up a storm for the 300th episode, man. Let me show you something cool. Come on. I got distracted with D-Live. I got distracted by these guys. Bio's in the house. Hey, sweetheart, where have you been? Ooh, that's some good art. Did you like it? It's pretty good, right? It took me a total of about 15 minutes. We'll say 3 hours, though. It'll pop up the value of it. 3 hours. In the dark, no less. Episode 300 is here. Hey, good to see you, Bio. I miss you. I do. I ask about you often. All right, this is for you, Bio. This is just something very special for you. I don't know what it's going to be yet. But, and again, please, YouTube, this is all on your platform. Don't give, it's a new year. I've behaved myself very well. I keep off your platform for anything that you deem, whatever. I'm not even going to argue with you. Do what you're going to do, okay? Did you guys know I speak cat? Did you know that? I speak cat. That's why cats love my show. And I'm going to prove it to you because I'm going to translate this for you. Watch this. The cats are having a conversation. Let me pay attention. Hey. Is that wait, hey. Is that a squirrel? Nope, not a squirrel. You sure it wasn't a squirrel? Yeah, I think it was a gopher. A little too big for a squirrel. I translate this shit. Do you feel like gopher? No, I'm more in the mood for squirrel. How about we just catch us a bird and beat the shit out of it? I'm tired. I'm gonna take a nap. I want to sit down in the kitchen, visit something good to eat. There you go. Huh. I should have written something for it. I just went improv. Probably could have been a lot funnier if I thought about it. But I didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, I now give you Cocktail Hour Mukbang. That's for you, Midnight Mistress. That's the chick that doesn't watch the party anymore. Because she can't stand anybody eating. You must be a lot of fun to go out to dinner with. Alright, I'm just going to delete that. It was just stupid. Alright, now here. This is funny. This is not funny. And I'll show you this crazy shit, man. But here, you get a kick out of this.
Hello, peasants. Today we celebrate the 1-year anniversary of the darkest day in American history. May the 6th be with you, Nancy, and also with you. You know, there's a lot of certain dates in my life that I can remember. I remember where I was, and I remember what I was doing. Like my first date with Montel Williams, and my first date with Willie Brown. But look, I can stand up here all day remembering certain dates. Hey, remember when I went on national television and told myself to go myself? That was awesome! Attention, peasants. I have a treat for you. We have a special guest, a survivor of the darkest day in American history.
Thanks, Nancy. You know, a year ago, in a building far, far away, I barely made it out. I'm one of the lucky ones, and I'm lucky to be here today. A year ago, I was a victim, but today, I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor, and I'm somebody that everybody wants to date.
Now, if I can have everybody bow their heads so we can have a moment of silence for
Ashley Babbitt?
who?
Ashley Babbitt.
You ever hear of that name, Chuck?
Nope.
Me either. Sounds made up. Anyways, introducing the January 6th dancers. Come on out, girls.
I can't read the teleprompter. What's it say? Yeah, I don't know. But what I do know is that Trump has been living rent-free for a year.
I would like to show all of you a slideshow of the darkest day in American history. Brace yourself. Hey, wait! That's your own slideshow. Turn that off. This isn't the slideshow. This isn't the slideshow. Turn it off! There it is. Now this is the darkest day in American history. I still get chills.
Turn it off! I can't watch this!
Blah, 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 blah.
End quote. Alright, can I go back to bed now? I sure hope you learned something today, Trump. But we'll circle back to that.
It's a parody, correct? Satirical, correct? Why don't I prove to you that it's spot on? Why don't I do that? Why don't I just prove to you that it's just dead on? Oh, I'm gonna show you some other stuff I believe I can show. But hold on, I want to find, because this is just outrageous, man. Oh, I'm sorry if I can't find it. You know, Betty White, apparently, I mean, this is the story. She died in her sleep. Natural causes. Just said, you know what? I don't want to see 100, and I don't want to see this plane of existence any longer. Where she went, nobody knows. First your money, then your clothes. Right in your face. I know I can't show you that. Doesn't it get better than this? Could this be it? Let's see. This could be it. You want something brilliant, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, just tuning in tonight for this is worth it. This is as brilliant as it gets, okay? Watch this. Watch this. I'm sorry, it doesn't get better than that. That's as brilliant as it gets, man. No, you're not in the Twilight Zone. Nah. Oh, tomorrow night I'm going to show you some serious shit. I mean, like, I cannot show it here. All fake news, mind you. Of course, that's all I show on my show. It's fake news. Right. Yeah, sorry, Murphy. I couldn't open that clip. Whatever you sent me. Alrighty then. There we go. Shall we? Let's visit the past 10 years of my world. You want a day in the life? I'll probably have a couple of stories to tell you in it. And let's just see what happens if you guys are up to it. I'm sorry I can't be in the screen with you. I got to figure that one out. It's going to be another source. I got to go to a source. I got to figure it out. Oh, but you don't know. I put about 8 hours into Just so you know. So I'm no boomer. Yeah, for some people it might have taken an hour and a half if they really know OBS and what the fuck's going down. I still believe my studio is in here somewhere, and I can recover it. So I'm not losing hope of that site. Does that make sense? No, I don't think so. Doesn't get better than this. I will definitely keep that. I will keep that. All right, let's go back into the history books. Let's see. The past 10 years of my life. One moment, please. Loading. That's what I told her last night. Yeah, you know how dumb I am. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see. Oh, I guess we scroll. Let's see what happens if I do this. Do that. Oh, here we go. Oh, this will work. Okay. X that out. Let's see. How does this work, man? All right, here. Let's just play. We'll just play with it, okay? I'll click on this. I should be able to click on that. Or what happens if I do this? Un momento, por favor. Okay, so that works. All right, here we go. This is the night that I won Best Horror Feature of the Year for Sphere of the Lycanthrope. Yeah, and if you order a copy tonight, you'll get an original piece of art from me. It's abstract love. And I did it on the 4th. That was 3 days ago. Yeah, it was a scene, man. I was all zoned in. Oh, there's my wife. Rest her soul. Now, what's going on here? This is Mickey Rivers. That's a lunatic. He played, let's see. Oh, here we go. Okay. That's the guy from the movie with Sandra Bullock. Here's me with a couple of naked chicks at the exotic erotic ball. Sex University. This is the hat to the same thing. My buddy Steve. SU, Sex Uni. I graduated. Magnum cum laudely. I did. This is, I know this chick. I showed you a clip of her in her movie. She's a friend of mine. Well, there's Fort Austin, Mickey Rivers. Oh, what's this guy's name? He played Dahmer in Dahmer versus Gacy. No, he played Gacy, and he played Dahmer. Anyway, let's carry on. I don't know. Oh, this is when I opened his party. That was Joel Gonzalez. And he turned out to be a pathological liar and shit, and it wasn't well. Oh, and that's the same chick. I don't know. She was a model. It's all into me. He was like, you gotta take a picture with her. I did. There's me with some porno stars. Here's me in Hail Red Hill. No, what was the name of this movie? Yeah, I think it was Hail Red Hill. I don't know. There's Ford. There's Orchids. Me and Ford at some event. I don't know. This is the opening. This was the premiere of Sphere of the Lycanthrope right there. Yeah. Oh, it's me and Ford. Drag picture around. No, I don't want to drag it around. I want to get rid of it. What did I do? Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's see. Elizabeth Taylor. That dude. I don't know if it's a dude or not. This was a photo shoot I did. And at this moment, I was holding my wife's ring and thinking about her. Like my original headshot. I was thinking about my mother, the one I picked. That's right. There's a Dove Among Pigeons. That's a great movie after the remake of it. Because the first one kind of sucked. And there's just me saving the day. Saving babies. You know how I love babies. This is a group called Lotus. A new chick idol group. Yeah, they didn't go far. But they were good. They were actually good. I watched their show. That was I was hosting something. Whatever nonsense I was up to that night. La-da-dee, la-da-dum. La-da-dee, la-da-dum. Me with Howie Mandel, the germaphobe. Mark Wasserman. Oh, this chick's been through a lot. It's a cool chick. What's her name? I'm sorry, I can't remember everybody's names. But put it this way, I know her. She's a friend of mine on Facebook. But she used to do, she doesn't do it anymore. I haven't seen him at least. She used to do like all like dolls, but like set up scenes and take pictures, like to make it a real scene. Irwin Keyes, rest his soul. That was some character actor. Boy, he was around for so long. And this chick is from, I think, Rat Scratch Fever, a movie I did. Elisa Dowling. That's her name. That's Anna Marie Lynn. That's Harlan, the comedian. What's his name? Harlan something or other. Yeah, this is all. I think this was all for. I'm not positive what this was for. It was a autograph signing thing for whatever movie it was. I might have been. No, it wasn't Rat Scratch Fever. I don't know. Who fucking cares? Me and some babes at the red carpet. Me and Ford and Alyssa Dowling. That's her name. Check her out. She's a scream queen. She's cool too. Me and Howie. Me saving the day. And my past wife. Rest your soul. No. There, Del Weston. We just lost Del Weston like a month ago. He just died. He's the owner and creator of the Action on Film Festival. Ah, terrible, man. That was me hosting Red Carpet. I would interview people. Me saving the day again. There's my babe right there. There I am on top of old Smokey. This guy was almost killed this detective, but I blew his head off. I did. Irwin, there's Irwin Keyes. A funny guy. My family, there's my dad, rest your soul. There's Johnny, rest your soul. Anybody else? Everybody else still alive here. My demonic sister right there. There's my sister-in-law Debbie, my niece Rachel. She's all tatted up with demons and Crypt Keeper on her leg. My brother, when he had hair, he got alopecia. And off, just shaves his head now. And here I am with my daddy. I love that man. My cousins, her daughter, her son, I mean. Cousin Tim, right there. My man. I know a good dad when I see one. Oh, I should have music behind this, man. My Uncle Vinny and my Auntie Ann. My favorite uncle in the world, right there. And my favorite aunt. Oh, this is my best friend right here. And we tell dirty jokes together. My Uncle Vinny was Ralph Cramden. He was. Drove a bus. He drove a bus. Let me tell you about my Uncle Vinny. He was a lot bigger than this that you saw. Him and my Auntie Ann. My Auntie Ann went through so much. I've told these stories about them before, but it's been a long time, and there's a lot of new people, so just, whatever. They're good stories. But my Uncle Vinny, big guy. He's thin there. He's thin there. But that's back in the 20s, 30s, you know. And drove a bus, shot pool, bowler, loved the track. And he died at the racetrack. Had a heart attack at the racetrack. Hey, this is many years ago. We can laugh about it now. He, only person I ever saw in my life in the casket, you know, at the wake, with a smile on his face. I swear to my God. Smile. Only person ever. And unfortunately enough, I've been to quite a few wakes in my day. The only cat I ever saw smiling in his casket, man. Anyway, let's carry on. Yeah, me and Lisa. See this cat here, Michael. Michael Rabasi, I believe. Michael, yeah, Rabasi. His cousin, who wouldn't do shit for him. She was the chick who played the psychiatrist on Sopranos. Wouldn't help him out at all. And this is from Rat Scratch Fever. I got hurt doing this movie. Every time I work with blood, I got hurt. Seriously. But I still have a knot. I still have a bone spur in my chest from what happened here. Because we did the whole scene in the studio, and then we had to go outside because I had to jump out. I jump out of the fucking truck. And I jump onto the ground and I landed. Fuckers. I thought I broke something. I landed on a little tree stump, about this thick, sticking out of the ground, right on my chest. Oh my God. And I still have a bone spur right here from that. And I didn't even get compensated for it. Anyway, this cat, Michael, the director asked him on the set. His lips were purple. And he asked him about it. And he said, well, I have a very rare heart condition. And whatever, something about that. But I can't tell you verbatim. But he explained it a little bit. And he's like 23 here. And he died like 5 years later, young man, based on that condition. But his cousin wouldn't even help him out to get into the business. What was her name? Lorraine Bracca? I don't know. She played the psychiatrist on Sopranos. Anyway, that's fucked up. And this chick was very cool. But we were covered in blood. I'll tell you another story about this. So, there's a scene when they bite my throat out. This chick, this one here, she's the alien. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do both. Anyway, the chick, she's a space vampire or something. And they got me all rigged up where the blood's gonna squirt out of my neck, right? And the cat doing it, he had the pressure just way too. And oh, we didn't cut, we didn't stop for nothing. But I'm telling you right now, it's not like it went. It blew up. The cameraman, the director, the camera, covered in blood. The whole fucking place. And you can't stop. This is a one take. You can't. You just got to carry on. And we got it done. But blew the whole room. The whole little studio was just covered. Oh, man, that was a scene. No, let's carry on. This is kind of fun. We'll revisit. We'll go do something else and revisit. I got to do that. That's, what's his name? This cat was the last Lollipop Kid. Yeah, that's right. That was the premiere of Sphere of the Lycanthrope. Yeah, I banged both of them at the same time. That's right. No, I didn't. Dare Hunter. Oh, that's my friend. I did the movie with her. I've never seen this movie. And I reached out to her to get at least a copy of what we did. I don't know if they ever made it in the end. It was called like Death Road. Road to Hell. Whatever. We're in the desert and we're walking and she said, oh, the producer has that. I said, well, how do I get in touch with the producer? I mean, I did the work. Whatever. Sphere of the Lycanthrope. This was done by Zach Raw. My man. There's Lisa Marie. There's Lisa. It's Anna Marie Lynn. There's Alyssa Dowling. That's CC Ryder. She's cool. There's Dare Hunter. That's Buchanan Dare. And I don't know what this was for. Oh, Dahmer versus Gacy. That's was the premiere of that. That was a good time. Stephen Lee, my man. My brother from another mother. Nation of sheep ruled by wolves, owned by pigs. Oh, not a truer statement ever stated. Okay. I think that was fun for the time being. We'll revisit it, okay? Because it's the 300th episode. We'll go back and forth. We'll go back into my past 10 years. Yeah, my bro, Steve. I miss him. I miss a lot of people. That's what happens when you get old. Yeah, I know it's a drag. What a drag it is getting old. Getting old. Yep. All right, we'll get rid of this. Let me get to the show. Let me see what else I had to talk to you guys about. I have some movie reviews. As a matter of fact, that's when I went to get the reefer. Because I found a movie, and I said, you know what, come on, man. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen how much smoke I've smoked. None. I said, come on, you gotta go get ahead. And it's right there. It's just lazy. And I don't like going out there. That's all there is to it. Sorry. Yes, I lack a lot of vitamin D. I swear to you that. Okay. the first movie, it's a very strange movie, but I was glad to see him. The kid from Malcolm in the Middle, Frankie Muniz, you know that guy from Malcolm in the Middle, the show from the 90s? He's in this movie. It's a dark movie called The Black String on Tubi. Pretty good. Pretty creepy. Now, I watched a movie for the second time because, yeah, I'm a big fan of Denzel. Yeah, he's probably a demon. Probably a demon. We know that. You can't be in $20 million club unless you take it up the keister. Okay? We know that. There's no way around it. But entertainment factor, Denzel, man, you can't miss. I can't recall any movie I've seen him in where it was like, it's okay. They're all great, man. Man on Fire. What a movie. But I watched just again John Q. Now, if you haven't seen this movie, John Q., and I believe that could be on YouTube, not positive, but if it's not, go to Tubi, you'll find it. John Q. And the chick who plays the pregnant woman is Joy Behar. And I was in her movie, Money Can't Buy a Thing. Something like that, with Nick Cannon and the other guy, Keenan. But that's a good movie. It's a drama more than anything. But it's intense. And it's kind of a statement into, how your big pharma and your medical industry works and how they don't give a fuck about you. Yeah. So, if you're interested in a really good movie, John Q. Somebody recommended the movie Druck, D-R-U-K. Really good movie. I saw it already. But that's with Mad... I like this guy. It's a Swedish movie, Norwegian, you know? But anything that guy's in, Mad Killinger, Mikkelsen, Mad, M-A-D-D is his name. Mad Mikkelsen or Mad. I know him as Mad. Great actor. It's a foreign film, but I forget who recommended it, but yeah, that's a really good movie, man. And I ended up watching it halfway through again. I started watching it again. It's really good. Good movie. Druck. I don't want to tell you. Do me a favor. If you look into this movie, I believe it's on either YouTube or Tubi. Why do I keep repeating that? If you want to watch it, you can find it, all right? I don't even want to tell you what it's about. And that's another, sometimes I recommend movies that way. Don't even read what it's about, because it's wild. If you watch the trailer to it, you'll get it. But otherwise, I recommend you don't. How's that? Oh, you want to hear some shit? Damn it, man. This is such bullshit. Watch this, guys. Watch this. I'm going to read you some text, okay? This is bullshit. I can't believe it, man. You can't even get a kitten without somebody trying to scam you. The fuck, man? I told you, I'm going to get a cat. I'm going to make a show out of it. It'll be 10 minutes a week. A day with Clem. I already have his name, Clementine. Why? I don't know. I think it came to me in a dream. So I'm going. I've done this like 3 times already. Search it I would prefer the cat find me, but unfortunately I don't go out there for the cat to find me. I'd love to go to the grocery store and have a cat come up to me. That's it. Done. Take him to the vet, have him do whatever has to be done, and he's my cat. But wait till you see this, man. Unbelievable. So I went on Craigslist. And I go through the whole thing. And I'm finding people with cats, you know, in the vicinity of where I am, 1,000 miles away. And then I start to write notes. Yeah, I'm real interested. Can we set up a meeting? Can we have a conversation? Whatever. Now, you got to give me a second here because I have all this meet some sensual singles, moms wanting no strings. Looking for some cocktail tonight. If so, come say hello. I was doxxed by Larry, someone on his show. I keep thinking, give me a second, guys. Oh, this is buried. Gracie has sent you an FWB. Tired of having. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? Here. This is the thread. I'll show you the cats. So I get a text. Do you want kittens? I wrote, I am looking for a kitten. Yes, I have male and female. Do you want a male or a female? Preferably a male. Can't see pics. I can see the pics. I'll show you. Which one you want? I am at work. I will call you later. That's from him. Here, and these are the kittens. Let's see. There you go, guys. This is the picture he sends me. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm like, okay, it's going to happen. It's going to happen freaking today, man. And Clementine's going to be with me. Can you see him? There you go. So he sends me this, right? Hold on, I got all discombobulated. Okay, so he sends me the picture, right? And then later on, he writes to me, I'm at work, we'll call you later. So he wrote, cool, send me the picture of the kittens. When you want to come for pickup, ASAP. As soon as you give me the word, I will jump. Daytime preferably. Gonna pick up his supplies today. Call me later. They say call me later. Right? Okay. But I am at work now and lots of people are texting. If you confirm through a deposit, I can hold for you. If you make a sure deposit now, then I can keep it for you. Okay. Want the cat to choose me, so want to visit. How much? Yes. Deposit $30. I wrote, call me later. If you don't like the kitten, money is 100%. Now I'm getting sidetracked. Now I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing here, dude? If you don't like the kitten, money is 100% refundable. Can you send me small deposit now? What? So I wrote, no worries. I just want a cat. And no, I will pay cash. And I gave him davidstay.com. If you confirm through a deposit. Now, this is a waste of time this motherfucker did to me. If you confirm through a deposit, I can hold for you. Otherwise, I've to hand over it other. Now I'm dealing with a foreigner. All of a sudden, his English went, off the rails. And I wrote, don't trust you. I am sincere. Don't mess with me for $30. Don't mess with me for $30, man. And he writes, okay, bye. And what do you think he got back from me? Fuck off. And you know what I got back from him? 2. T-O-O. Motherfuckers, man. Here I was. I'm in action. I'm ready to go get a cat. And they do this to you, man. You can drop dead. Here, you want to call this motherfucker? Probably not a real number. I'll give you his file. Dox this bitch. Call him 760. I don't even think he's in my area code, no less. He's not. 760-389-7540. Call that bitch. If he picks up the phone, tell him to fuck off. And just keep calling him and do it. I don't even think it's going to go to any number, to tell you the truth. Cancel. I should have called him. I said, what's your problem? Sahib? You know what I haven't had in 2 years? Well, it's in the show, but I forget what it was. I plugged it in there when I was thinking about it, and maybe I thought I was sharp enough to, remember it, but apparently I wasn't. There's a lot of things I haven't done in 2 years. I haven't been banged in 2 years, that's for sure. Don't even know what that means. Yeah. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, what I did want to show you guys. And look, I was so... Look how cool... Check my desktop out, man. Look how beautiful that is. I spent... there's another hour. But look, I cleaned it all up. Everything's cleaned up. Everything. This is a new year. So I had to clean it all up. It was a beautiful thing that occurred that day. Yeah, I was very proud of myself when I was done. It took a while, though. It took a long while. Mother Viking in the house! Deposit on a cat. I have never heard a stupider thing in my life. Me neither, Mother. But he was trying it. He thought I was stupid, but I wasn't. Intensive sorting. Yeah, Saint Green Pact. Hey, how you doing? Are you new here, man? John Bessiglione, my man. Oh, everybody's showing up to the 300th episode. It's so nice. I'm cozy. I'm all warm and cozy and toasty. And I got all my friends with me. Excuse me, ladies. Who could ask for anything more? All right, very good. All right. Now, this is what I'm going to do. Hold on. I wanted to show you. I created I was going to do I'm going to do a paranormal backgammon hour. But the only way I can do it, ladies and gentlemen, because hot damn lonely screen, fuck lonely screen. All right? Just fuck them. No support. 5 times reached out to them. 4 times an email, support at lonely screen. 1 time on Facebook. Is there any support? I can't. My iPad won't register. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten the screen up. I'm going to make it tight. I'm going to put the game up in here. So, and hopefully if it works out that way, we can do it. Because I miss doing that. That's the easiest fucking thing I can do. I play backgammon and lose my shit and show you paranormal shit. There's no preparation. Hot damn. Some in the city. Back of my neck getting sweaty and gritty. Ooh, what was that? Anyway. You guys have a good time? You having fun? I don't know. I don't know if you're having a good time. I'm having a good time. That's what I'm having. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Chiquita, thanks for the lemon, Chiquita. Here, watch this. You guys want to see? I'll show it to you. Let's see if we can open the lemon chest. I'll open the lemon chest right effing now. Don't even question me about that. All right, nobody's showing up in, what's it called? Oh, is this 10-year book? No, that's the old book. Hold on. That's the other one. That's the 10-year. We'll get back to that one. Let's do this. Let's see if we can open it up. Watch. D-Live. Maybe somebody can help me. I have no clue what the problemos is. Here. Maybe somebody can help me. I you have no shut your mouth! So look, it used to be right here. The chest, the lemon chest. I don't know what to do, guys. Can somebody help in this department? I'd like to open the lemon chest, but I can't find the lemon chest. Hey, Mr. Mancha, that's oh, look, Jim started following me again. Isn't that nice? So, I don't know. Can you guys help? I have no clue what to do. Yeah, I'm going to go on YouTube and ask. Fine. But the lemon chest used to be right here. And I know there's lemons in it. Anyway, just so you know, I just wanted to show you that so you know I'm not lying to you. Okay? All right. Let's watch something fun. So, I don't know what to tell you guys. I apologize. I'd like to open a lemon chest and distribute lemons. 1.2 cents per lemon. It's so stupid. I got 15,000 lemons and it's like 194 bucks. Wow! I'm just going to let that grow. I'm going to keep that as like an investment, like the stock market. Don't take it out. 10 years in review for 300. Okay, we're in that. We're already in that. All right. Let's see. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Oh, you want to see some uprising? Can I show you this? I get worried about showing anything, man. Yeah, you know what you need? You know what you need? You know what you guys need? You need some inspiration. Yeah. So what I'd like you to do, and you know what I'm going to do? While you guys are getting inspired, no, I'm not. I was going to take another hit, but I'm not, because I'm real chill right now. It's perfect now. And later on, when I start watching a movie, I'll... Anyway, you all just relax, okay? And just absorb this. And please note, as dark and gloomy as it is, not for everybody. I guess there's people that are, you know, chipper. Very difficult to do in this day and age. But there's definitely hope, okay? So please, if you can just chill out for a minute, a couple of minutes here, kick back, and just absorb what this man has to say to you, all right? And see, these cats, man, these are like real pros. They don't lose their shit like me. So you can really, you know, I'm very emotional about what I talk about. These cats are very cool, calm, and collected, getting their point across. I like to think I do the same thing in my own way. But just absorb what this man has to say, relax for a minute, and then we'll continue the party. You'll be all chilled out, and then I'm going to rile you up!
Yes, it's been a series of epiphanies that have made me realize that there's no upside to just being circumspect and trying to be a nice guy in this environment. This is full-on media warfare, information warfare, political warfare, 21st century, like we've never seen before, and coordinated globally. The other thing for me has been the personal journey of coming to terms with what the World Economic Forum really represents. And I really resisted that. People initially were coming to me talking about the Great Reset. And I was like, oh, this is crazy talk. But then it's all documented. And then you see it being deployed. Here it is.
Yep.
They're proud of it. They don't hide it. This is the vision. It is a full-on globalist totalitarian vision with the money in control. And I did a lot of political science when I was an undergraduate in the early 80s. And I had read things like books about transnationalism in the New World Order. I found that fascinating but confusing. How could this possibly happen? And now to see it playing out in real time and in a way in which national sovereignty, governments are increasingly irrelevant. You know, that's the thing that folks got to wake up about. This is not about the vaccine. The vaccine is a symptom. That's a really hopeful message going into the new year, is that there's a growing cohort of people that are increasingly aware of how thoroughly we've been manipulated. I thought I was red-pilled. You know, I've been on the inside for so long and seen Tony Fauci's machinations for so long. That's my origin story, was the initial AIDS crisis starting in '83 when I was at Davis. So I saw the hardball politics. It's not that I haven't been aware of that, but I had not been aware before of the information control that is globally coordinated. I mean, the Trusted News Initiative is profound. What that means, that has become the Ministry of Truth. And what Twitter's doing right now, that I think with Alex Berenson's bold and brave lawsuit taken on Twitter, and then I've had a bunch of lawyers come to me because of getting deplatformed or canceled, I think is really the right term. Certainly, people can't deny anymore. There's so much evidence. And the CNN ratings keep slipping, yay. Maybe we're going to see some change in 2022. There is kind of a growing movement and awareness that part of the problem here is the structure of how we have been building our organizations and doing business in a deep, profound way, and just a dissatisfaction with what one sees at the World Health Organization and the CDC and the whole HHS structure in the United States, where you have carefully controlled information. Only one leader is allowed to speak. Only one leader is allowed to represent the position. I think that is going to turn out to be one of the changes here, is a growing awareness that that model is dysfunctional, broken, and it needs to be fixed.
Amen.
For me, it has been an awakening journey. There's no question. I didn't seek this. I never expected it. I find myself at the center of this storm of the resistance. And that's what it is, really. And I'm still amazed. But it has profoundly changed my view of the information that we receive. You talk about me becoming more outspoken. I've seen that with my peers too. So for instance, Peter McCullough, he's kind of chilled out a little bit, but when you're attacked all the time and you have all of this weaponized information against you and no respect, I mean, I'm Mr. Malone, who claims to have invented, all this language, classic yellow journalism language, to have it all deployed against me. And absolutely no respect for what I actually did. They never cite all the patents. They just gloss over all that. This is asymmetric warfare. We're basically in a guerrilla warfare situation, and we got to play it smart. Because what I'm seeing is the other side is generally not very smart. They have a big hammer.
Amen.
They've got all kinds of resources, but they don't seem to be very bright. I don't know what's going to happen in 2022. But there's some encouraging signs. I try really hard to look for the silver lining in things. And if this whole trauma that we've been through nationally and globally leads to an awareness of how interconnected we are and the need for healing and the need for community and the importance of integrity and the importance of human dignity, that's kind of the perhaps naive, Pollyannish, hopeful position in a response to the Great Reset, is people use the term the Great Awakening.
You gotta wake up. Don't be woke. Wake up.
This is Dabu 7. We have a state of emergency being declared in Kazakhstan in their largest city after what they're saying is a rise in fuel prices sparks riots.
Bullshit.
They then cut off the internet. And this is a warning to anyone out there that can hear my voice, that when it really hits the fan, you should expect comms, your internet, your mobile service is going to be the first thing that they take down. Now,
After they force you into 5G, start looking for landlines, ladies and gentlemen.
in this situation, the people extremely ticked off. They are rising in the streets and they are taking it to the police in the streets. You can see here, military is actually turning back from the massive crowds of people.
There's some hope for you right there. But we'll discuss that in a minute.
Do not see this every day. The mainstream does not want the people to see this. This is absolutely massive. The people are coming out the woodwork, standing for what they believe in. What the beast definitely does not want you to see. So you're not talking just a small group. You're talking almost a whole damn city taking to the streets, running the police and the military the other way. Absolutely amazing to see these people running tanks off and APCs. You can see here it continues. It is getting chaotic. Some are saying spinning out of control. But this is what the people are bringing upon the government there as they are storming the government buildings. Actually, the government has just said they are resigning. The government just said they are resigning amid all these mass protests. This shows you the power of the people.
Amen.
Where you at, America?
Where you at, America? There's hope. We are the 99 percentile, ladies and gentlemen. "2022 is an even year. I like even years. Do whatever you can. All right? Wake as many people. I know you're shunned. I know your family shuns you. Like he said, this is not mainstream. You're not seeing that shit on the dumb box, are you? Are you? I don't have a dumb box. Can somebody out there tell me if you see shit like that? Some of the shit I show you, my brother has the nerve to say to me, "Oh, instead of surfing YouTube," that's where the fucking truth is, brother. That's where you have independent freaking people that are scouring the world news and bringing that to me. That they're not going to show you. Oh, put a diaper on my face. Okay. I'll show you some shit about that tomorrow with his doctor. Telling you, it's a fucking decoration. An idiot. How do you explain, ladies and gentlemen? How do you explain doctors, nurses, teachers, firemen, police resigning? If you want to line them up with the rest of the sheep that made the syringe image, that was the best ever, man. Bravo to whoever thought that up. Those farmers. As good as it gets. All right. Anyway, no, not too much blackpilling. Same Green Pact. I don't watch the news, but I bet the answer is no. Oh, I'll put money on it. How's that? I'll put money on it with you, Mr. Green Pact. What kind of pact is a Green Pact? John Bassiglione said something very nasty and retracted his message. He lost his shit for a second. And he was like, I can't say that. I can't say that to David, man. He's my bro from another mother. David, at some point, can you post a link to the Great Awakening video with Robert Malone? Why don't you send it to me? Do I have it? Is that something I have? I'm not familiar, my friend. Send it to me. Yeah, Southern California. I'm 1,000 miles away from Southern California, John. See, it's just a goof, man. The biggest medical scam in his... Oh, it's the reset. It's not a scam. It's the reset. No, we're not going to... Ladies and gentlemen, come on. You lived it. I don't have to rehash it for you. But what really troubles me the most is this is what certain people that are all for it don't wrap their heads around. I would not give a fuck if 10 million people died from the Budweiser. All right? No, compared to the billions that have lost everything. Are they showing you that on your dumb box? How many people have offed themselves, and probably a lot of them are their families as well? Because they have nowhere to fucking turn? You ever think about that? I give the whole analogy about fucking Vegas alone. Just take that little percentage. Tens of thousands of people work there, you know? And they shut it down. Single mothers, single fathers, hand-to-mouth, you know, waitresses and bartenders and fucking groupiers. You think these people are rolling in the fucking dough? Think they have 100,000 in the bank to chill? No! What happened to them? Now compare that to the rest of the fucking plane of existence, the entire world. You don't take that into consideration? I'm sorry I lost my shit a little bit. I'm very sorry. On the Krieger show, a YouTuber who keeps getting the banhammer joined the club. They were making him approve comments that said, and I won't even say the words. It's always happening. Hey, you want to see something wild, St. Green packed? Watch this. I won't say a word, but just watch this. Watch what I plug in. Watch what happens. If you don't know this, you're gonna lose your shit. And share this. Share this shit. Here, I'm sorry you didn't see it. Here. Look what I plugged in here. Look what I plugged in right there. Let's see where it takes us, shall we? Let's see where it takes us. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my. Yeah, there you go. Wake your ass up. Yeah. Oh, Dave's crazy. Let's get back to my history in life. That's more fun. Steven, my brother from another mother. Rest your soul, man. Don't do drugs. Oh, me and Steven way back in the day. This is way back. When this is every fucking day. Just partying, just chilling. Yeah, this is when I did, this is when I did the PHOTON anniversary thing in Massachusetts. He's got a cool name. I haven't talked, but he became weird on me. I was going to have a conversation with him. He never showed to the plate. And we all went out partying. But look how long my fucking arm is, guys. Look how long my arm is in this picture. That's fucking wild shit, man. This is when I opened the Action on Film Festival action event. It was just about the actors that are in, doing action in the movie industry and awards and whatever else. It was a cool time. I had a good time. Oh, a big white whale. Your Shoeshine Boys. That's right. Hey, it's John Cleese reading the paper on the set of Monty Python. These were your hot damn Halloween costumes back in the day. That's scary. Oh, here's my people. Rest your soul, Michael. Oh, this is funny. So, one day I get to work. Now, this is the law office. There's Desmond. These are the people me and Daniel were talking about. That's Desmond. That's Eric. This is Antonio. So, I come in the office one day, and first he comes in, and he looked kind of weird. He had his shirt open, and I don't have my shirt open like that. And he had a fedora on. And the next thing I know, Eric comes in, right? And they all dress like me. It was, what did they call it? David Tuesday or something. But everybody, dressed up like me. Because I'm a fancy smancy dress. Rat Scratch Fever. There's, what's her name? Sweat. That's Jesslyn whatever. Oh, that guy's good. This is a good actor right here. That's David Stay. He's good. There is, I know a lot of them. It's Christopher. He played my son. Eric. See, I remember these people. Kate Sweat. Is it Kate Sweat? Oh, she's done a lot since this. She's done a lot of stuff. That was my Uncle Sylvester. Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah, I know he looks like a lion. It's weird. That's weird stuff. A samurai from back in the day. Oh, look, it's the United Nations flag. It's 10 years in the life. My man, my man, my man, my man. Yeah, he was a demon. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, he sold his soul. Yes, he did. But, boy, what he brought me was a lot of inspiration through his music. So that's where I leave it. There's me in front of the law office, hanging out. There's Muhammad. I got his autograph once. I can duplicate it. That was me and Michelle with one L. This is where I used to drive up. We used to drive, I would mostly go alone, but one day she came with me. And you just drive up this, I forget what street it was. But it goes all the way to the top of the hill. And you can see everything. Like you'd walk over here and you could see like the whole valley. They're really cool. Let's take a hit, you know. There I am in front of the office. Hey, dude, get a little closer to the fucking rock and shave your face. What's wrong with you? Anonymous! Young Frankenstein. If you have never seen that movie, Young Frankenstein, you have to go get Young Frankenstein. I don't know where I was. Oh, at this place, I hung out with Michael Pare. And I told you, he looks great. He looks so much older in the fucking movies he does, man. He looked great. He looks, I'm telling you, 10 years younger than he looks in the fucking movies. No shit. That's me just chilling. Here's Blood Drive. My man. Look at my dad. Hey, Dad. Big Larry. My man. Love that man. Same thing. I tell you a story about this? Me and my friend Betty Bell, BB, right? This is in New York. And we went to some dating site. I didn't join it. But we just created like this outrageous profile. And then I added these pictures to it. There were a bunch of these. My brother took them with his iPad. Like they have all kind of little apps, right? Anyway, funny. That's just a weird dude. I don't know. I don't know him. I have no relation with him either. For some reason, that's in my book here. This is from the movie The Scroll. And this was shot on the Queen Mary, the ghost ship. And I actually, the guy took me around to take some photos to ghost hunt. I didn't capture anything. He took me to the swimming pool where there's supposed to be a little girl. I took a lot of photos. I didn't capture nothing. And I normally capture something. And I don't know who that chick is. But I played a Scottish guy. And that was my line. Give me the scroll! Something like that. That was a good time, man. And they treated you well. That's my cousin, Ismael. Yeah. This is how some people live, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you know. Your planet, your government cares for you, you know. Bingo! Karen! I got a mental block with her name. That's their daughter. There's Bingo I talk about all the time. I'll tell you a good story about this. This is a funny story. Because I get a phone call. It's like 10 o'clock at night. And it's Bingo. Hey, Bingo, what's up? He says, hey, dude, I want to have him on the show. Because he's got stories about me I don't even remember. He says, Dave, what's up, man? We're in the valley. Like, what do you mean you're in the valley? He says, yeah, man, we're in Hampton Inn on Sepulveda. I could lean out my window and scream and he'd hear me. Larry, right around the corner. So I jumped. And we hung out in the lobby, and it was nighttime. It was like 10, 11 o'clock. There was really no food. We weren't going to sit down and eat or anything. I think we might have gotten something. But anyway, that was us hanging. What a good time that was. That's my picture on a cake. You ever have your picture on a cake? Yeah, that's me right there. You ever have your picture on a cake? I don't think you have. So now you know somebody who's been in a comic book, has been an action figure, has been in a science fiction show, and has had their face printed on a cake. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck, guys. Sorry. All right, so there's Bingo and Karen and me, and that's their daughter. I'm sorry, babe. I have a mental block with her name. It'll come to me eventually. And there's my picture on a cake. Okay? There it is. I painted that. That was my that dude. This is the rap party for Blood Drive. Yep. These are all the crew guys. Yeah, it was a good time. We had fun. And that's where my face was on a cake. Look at the size of that schnoz. Look at my nose. Look at it. It's like it has its own personality. What the hell's going on there? Fucking hell. My dad's nose was something else. Nothing. My man. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here we go. We carry on, I guess. Don't know what this all is. Oh, yeah, that's all you're looking into your phone, zombies. From that age to this age and below. The crew from 82. This is the stories I tell you all about the Sheraton Hotel and a nightclub. There's Ronnie Levine, the DJ. There's Tommy Tarpey. He was just a regular. There's Ray King. This is his brother died. Is this was it Mike? Yeah, this is Mike Luck. We lost his brother. There's Stevie I talk about. There's Frankie. There's Keith. There's Mike Evans. That's the crew, man. There are more of us, but that's like some of the crew. Yeah, those are the days. That was Patty's, his wife's reunion, which was a surprise party at the hotel in the ballroom. What a time that was. Oh, we had a good time. There's my dad. Yeah, look at the size of that schnozzer. This was his birthday in Florida. Cousin Tim, more cousins. John. Yeah, it's a good time. I hope you're having a good time. That's me partying. Yeah, that's partying right there, man. That's how you party, with demons. People are from hell. Oh, Dove Among Pigeons. This is a really good time. There's Leslie Easterbrook. There's Johnny Whitaker. That's the other. She just died a year or so ago. The chick from, the same thing, from Police Academy. The black chick with the squeaky voice. There's, what's his name? This guy's got the most beautiful handwriting in the world. This is an autograph signing in Visalia. It was the greatest time. That's the kid from, I don't know, with Kirk Cameron. What a time we had, boy. That was a good time, man. What a party. That's Blood Drive. The only picture ever taken of me eating, ever, by my friend Wiglos. My director friend. He goes all over the world, that guy. Cyril Lycanthrope. Yeah, here are your religious leaders. There's your religion. There you go. Wakey, wakey. Wake the fuck up! In your face. Oh, that doesn't mean anything, David. You don't know what they're doing. I know exactly what they're doing. Look at the shitting grins on their face. God damn it. That's Buchanan Dare right there. That's Buchanan Dare. So if you ever get the book, The Buchanan Dare Hunter, then when you're thinking about Buchanan, that's him. Apparently that's, oh, I showed up again this way. Yeah. Oh, here's a little baby smeller. Baby sniffer right there. Oh, that's the church, that's the Pope's Hall. Yeah, what a beautiful religious looking thing that is. Demonic as it gets. Oh, look at the little girl. She's so happy. Yeah, this is what we put up with. This is what your toddlers get fucking hot damn story time from in their preschools. Oh yeah, we're on a spinning ball of water. We're going at 1,000 miles per hour, and this is how it shows up. And well, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Oh, there's the old Silscape. Look how beautiful it was. I don't have that luxury here, ladies and gentlemen, to have something like that. First of all, I'm going to tell you the number one reason, the weather. Too much weather here, man. This is La La Land. You know, you have like some rain. But look how beautiful it was, right outside my window. I want that horse. And, ladies and gentlemen, this just goes to show you photoshopping, where they said this was due to blah-blah, and then you find it all of a sudden in a stock imagery thing. Yeah, completely a ball. What a ball that is. That's a ball. Oh, Mac Masamorty and me. Back in the day, back in Japan. There's Chris, there's Loretta, there's Photon crew. Here we're getting into Photon stuff. Yeah, this is how in Japan, like I told you, I wanted to be like a proofreader, because it makes no sense. Individually dress up. Did they write shit and it doesn't make any sense? It's fascinating stuff, man. How we doing on time? Oh, we're done. Oh man, did you all have a good time? Let's see. We'll wrap it up with a little bit more of that. Metro, my man. Why are you so late? Do you know what you missed? I can't believe you, Metro Android. You missed everything. But watch it tomorrow. It's better when it's marinated. We've just been throwing back, man. Just checking some stuff out, chilling with my little one. Yeah, I know I'm not fancy schmancy tonight, because I thought after 300 episodes plus, I deserve just to fucking chill, man. Don't have to get all gussied up for you cats and kittens. Because you love me as I am anyway, right? I hope so. One couple used to tune in just to see what rings I was wearing. I got 1 million of them. St. Green Package. On the... Oh, we did that, right? I love PHOTON. I love PHOTON. St. Greenback. I love PHOTON. Yeah, that's how he talks. I love PHOTON. Found about you from the Metaker. PHOTON streams. Yes, you did. That's how you found out about me, absolutely. That's how I was, within 6 months, was up to over 5,000 subscribers. Then they started to shadow ban me. Then I went down to like 3,900 and something. And then they terminated me. Yeah, that's the way it goes. First your money, then your clothes. So, I will tell you some good news. Thank you very much, Metro. I'm glad you showed up. Better late than never, right? Cheers, everyone. I hope you all had a good time. We're not done yet, but we're almost done. Yep. Then they booted you, and I couldn't find your stuff. That's right. Google booted me. Like, you can plug in David. You used to plug in David Stay. One of the top things is my YouTube channel. Gone. But do me a favor, St. Green, like I said, just turn people onto the fact that we're still partying here, man. We're still having a blast, no less. I'd like to think so. I can't guarantee it. I can't speak for everybody. But I know this. When I have a good time, you guys best be having a good time. Otherwise, your soul is black as sin. My nephew wants to give me a shot. Get the fuck out of here with that. What are you out of your mind? Daniel, I was so happy to see you, man. Somebody's got to help me out with the hot damn lemon chest. It's gone. I can't find it. I just can't find it. Oh, and I got a good way to close the show, by the way. Thank you. And I can't say the word. Can't even say it. Go sit down in the kitchen. But that's what's going on in Pakistan. Fucking hell, mates. Wow. Wow. I don't want to push any, don't want to push my luck here. What I will do, though, I can't show you that. I can't show you that. What would you like me to leave you with? Would you like more inspiration? Oh, no. I can't show you that. This is all... Now, tomorrow night, we're going to do a Black Saturday, all right? So just understand, it's only going to be on D-Live. I can't do it on YouTube. So if you want, please go to D-Live, look up the David Stay Show, follow me there, and you'll be involved with the Black Saturday. And maybe Facebook. I don't know. I'm not on there since the whole conundrum with Microsoft 11. And I'm not getting back into that, but you should look back hot damn Metro and see what I was talking about. Keep away from it if you can. I couldn't. They forced it on me. All right. Can't do that. I'm just looking for something cool for you guys, man. See, right in your face, I don't think I can show it to you. I will show you this. This is apocalyptic. And this is in... Not sure where this is, but give me a second. Wait till you see this. I've never seen anything like it. Is it CGI? I don't think so. It could be, but wait till you see this, man. This is in France on December 29th, last week, okay? Wait till you see this, man. This is what their sky looked like. Oh, the world's falling apart. Again, what they won't show you on the dumb box. We'll cover some of that tomorrow night when that's the black pill. So just put your seatbelt on. Will we have laughs in between? Yeah, of course. We always do, don't we? All right, watch this shit. Check this out. I've never seen anything like it.
Regardez comment ça c'est beau, les nuages là-bas.
You think that's something? Forget about it. Wait till you see when they keep driving. What the hell is that?
J'ai une rose. J'ai une soucoupe volante.
The fuck is that?
It's raining fish in Texas. Small fish appeared to be dropping from the sky.
It sounds like a biblical plague, but it happened this week.
There's tons of them in my yard and in my driveway.
For a few minutes during a Wednesday afternoon storm, a flurry of them rained down on Texarkana.
So it didn't just hail over here at Walker's One Stop Auto. We've got fish everywhere.
Amber Walker took to TikTok to share her experience. She says in 33 years, she and her husband have never seen anything like it.
A lot going on in the world, ladies and gentlemen, that you don't know about. And you should see some of the flooding in India, Saudi Arabia, all over. Crazy shit, man. And it's going to be at your front door. Freaking Kentucky right now. Is it Kentucky? I don't know. Like, snow like you wouldn't believe. So, please, you have the best time you can. If you got family, really stay close. I ain't got nobody. If you got friends, hang out as much as you can. Because I ain't got nobody. No, I'm not asking for no, hugs or kisses. No, I'm not. It's my life for a long time. But I encourage you guys that have people around you to make the best of it right now. For as long as you can. Okay? That fair enough? As fair as it gets, man. It's my request of you. All right. Why don't we close it out like this? I have no closer, okay? I can't show you this Sphere of Lycanthrope commercial. After 300 episodes, we could spend another 5 hours going over everything. We never got to. We'll do that next Friday. Or maybe we'll do it during the Black Pill. We'll pick a couple episodes, right, from the past and just see what we were talking about. That's always kind of fun. Gives me a break. And how shall I close this out? I'm going to show Kakistan again tomorrow. Because that's getting in their face with the tournaments. My only problem I got with it is they have these, major weapons. Electromagnetic weapons. They got weapons. Look, you see what they did to Paradise, California. They vaporized it. They have them available. Is that what it's going to come down to? Possibly. But then the cat's out of the bag, right? Anyway, I don't want to leave you with a downer. So what I'm going to do is this. I am. I'll just leave you with more memories. And a little music to back it up. And I want you to have a great rest of your weekend. I really appreciate it. Let me say thank you to as many people as I can. Thank you, St. Green Pack, for hanging. My Cyber Nephew 1337. Thank you, Ringu, for coming by. Bio, is so great to see you. Mullah Viking, thanks for hanging. Dr. Philly Blum, my man. David, I hope you're not falling for these scammers. I don't. Which scammers? Which ones? You mean the guy trying to sell me a kitten? The cat trying to sell me a kitten? No, I didn't fall for it. I caught on pretty quick. Oh, Bio, thank you again. Wayne White was hanging with us for a minute. I know Metroid was here. Rear Ringu showed up. Audentum. I like the new setup, Dave. Well, thanks, Audentum. Thanks for chilling with me. Happy 300th. Furry eater. I don't know. He said I pronounced it right originally. And it keeps going up. I know Scotty McBiggerballs was here. And let's see. I don't want to leave anybody out. I'll do my thank yous eventually. Banana Yams was hanging for a minute. Daniel! You fucking dirty stay out. I haven't seen this brother from another mother. It's so good to see you, man. I'm glad you came by to say hello. Chiquita Blunt was in the house. Banana Yams. I hope it was a great time had by all. I'm sorry, Facebook. I'm sorry. I'll try to figure it out tomorrow for Black Saturday. But I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But I did not for nothing. I did pretty damn good getting this all set up. And again, if I didn't see it yesterday that I wasn't on, nah, there would be no show right now. Fortunately, I was going to do, and I shall do Paranormal Backgammon Hour, okay, very soon. Maybe this weekend, I don't know. I was just in the mood, you know, man. I was in the mood. And I was going to do it and promote this Tonight Show. So, let's do this. Let's get this over here. Let's make this, what happened? Something happened. Alright, let's make this small. Yeah, we'll go down memory lane again. I'm not going to tell stories. You're just going to chill with it. I think that's fair. Here we go. Everybody. Un momento. God damn it. What did I do? Ah! It wouldn't be the 300 episode if I didn't fuck it up. Oh, Batman, what is wrong with you, D? How did you manage something like that? How did you manage to do that? Yeah, get rid of this. No, I'm gonna make it a nice ending. Seriously. Put it over here. I never got to this. What else is new? I have a whole bunch of stuff in emails I got to show you. I got stuff from Ringu. I got some stuff from Leonard. Leonard to the P to the double G wasn't here for the 300th episode. Boy, that's disappointing, man. Breaks my heart. Brother from another mother. Wilder never showed up to the party. Why is it doing this, man? Oh, just shut up. All right, listen, everybody. Listen, everybody. Hold on, guys. Again, this is all Microsoft 11. Effed all this shit up on me, man. I mean, seriously, just fucked me over. Everything's different. Nothing's easy now. My TV screen's fucked up. The monitor screen over here is fucked up. No less. God damn it. My eyes are fucking burning out of my head. I am going to have, finally, I'm going to have my crab cakes tonight with sweet potato. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Look, y'all have a great rest of your weekend. And I'm not going to start you off with that. I'll start you out with this clown. And rock on, okay? I'll see you next Friday, definitely. I'll see you during the week. I love you all very, very much. If you can support the cause, do whatever you can. Best thing you can do is share the show, okay? And I'll see you all in a minute. Rock on! La-da-dee-da-da-dum. When you're young at heart guys.